Okay, so I just got back from my hot yoga class at 7:15, and I took a shower. I I ate a bunch. I ate a bunch of food tonight. Um, I ended up eating my salad and pistachios and a smoothie, so I'm feeling pretty full, and I usually don't want to eat that much, so I had to go and sweat it off. And I didn't do as well in hot yoga today as I'd like, but at least I went. And this was probably the hottest class I've been in. It was very humid and instantly sweating the minute I walked in there, but it was very good for the mind. I was getting tired earlier and starting to get a little bit of my feelings. I don't know who else that happens to when you're tired and your mind starts to wander and you start to think about shit and things that you're not happy about in your life and such. And that was happening to me a little bit when I got home. I just worked myself physically, and I was just, in a little funk. So I had to go and work it off and sweat it out, and it felt really good. And so I just want to continue to work on doing the vlogs and broadening my horizons, because I know it's not easy. And it's, honestly, I don't know who's going to watch this, but I want, to be able to post it and have some people relate to it, and maybe one day they'll start their own vlogs. And so that's why I decided to start vlogging. And I'm working on finding other ways to get better at this, and so I'm going to keep working at it, and hopefully this will go somewhere, or at least I'd like it to. But I feel like I worked really hard today. I tried to exhaust myself and work on life therapy, basically, And what I mean by that is just doing things that, actively work your mind and your body, so that I'm not feeling stagnant. And I feel like I did a good job of that today. And I'm really excited to see how, I continue to develop from here, because being in a sober house has been good for me. I've definitely learned a lot about myself. I've learned, how to manage myself. I've learned to rearrange my priorities for my life and what I want out of myself and what I want from my relationships going forward in life, and I'm working on being able to get to my points quicker in terms of communications. So I'd like to get to a point where I feel like I'm able to communicate my point using the most minimal amount of words possible. And that's something that I really want to get good at. And so I'm going to continue to find ways to do that and to make myself better. And with that, I'm going to sign off for the night. And I'll see you next time I vlog, which might be tomorrow. Good night.